To swing the Storm Ruler, it's a really cool blade. You hold R1 all the way, and then it just shoots a wind strike, like so. So right now I'm fighting the Storm King boss. Essentially, it takes about like 20 seconds after you defeat all the mana rays, and he sets his sight on me. And you're going to use this huge castle thing right at the entrance on the right. And you're going to just shoot wind blades at him. So it looks like he shoots like some pretty cool green stuff at me, which damaged me a lot. But I'm going to heal up with Late Moon Grass, and I'm just going to hit him with a Wind Strike, which does 125 damage. So I'm getting ready to storm the king and fight the Storm King boss. I have Claymore +4, 308 arrows. I'm going to equip the compound shortbow +3 over here. I also like the light crossbow to shoot the other mana rays. Obviously, if you're using the crossbow, you want to equip the bolt as well. So I'll be switching between the compound shortbow and the light crossbow here. I have 4 pine resin, 2 late moon grass, 32 half moon grass, and 3 full moon grass, level 44. Alright, so I'm gonna go fight the Storm King. Here we go. You just run north after you defeat the old hero, and this boss is right here. So this huge floating UFO thing is the Storm King. So right now I'm fighting the Storm King. It's really simple. You just run all the way and hook around like that. I'll fast forward. You pick up this one sword, and then you just swing it right behind this building right here. So let me fast forward to grab the sword. Alright, so you remove the sword, and what you're going to do is you turn around, and you're not going to want to get lost here. So you don't make a left right here. You're going to run to the right of that white thing there. So you're going to run diagonally north to the right. So you're going to want to not miss this huge building here. I didn't notice it before. But this particular building is significantly useful. So you're going to stand behind here, heal up, and you're going to equip the Storm Ruler. So the Storm Ruler sword, obviously if you hold down I think R1, you could swing it, and it casts a wind strike on the enemy above you. You just hold down R1 for a really long time. Yep. It charges up and it shoots a nice wind strike at the person directly above you. You can defeat all the mana rays that way, and it's super powerful. It only shoots a certain distance. And you can charge it up pretty frequently. So the guy on YouTube, when he was doing it, I mean, it looked like it was just like really bad, but it's actually super accurate. So there's the Storm King right there. I'm looking at him with my Storm Ruler blade, and he's gonna, I guess, like land on me or something, like really slowly. It's kind of exciting. Like Demon Souls is like pretty OP, and obviously I want to get some cool shots. So to essentially swing the Storm, is it Storm Ruler? To swing the Storm Ruler, it's a really cool blade. You hold R1 all the way, and then it just shoots a wind strike, like so. So right now I'm fighting the Storm King boss. Essentially, it takes about like 20 seconds after you defeat all the mana rays, and he sets his sight on me. And you're going to use this huge castle thing right at the entrance on the right. And you're going to just shoot wind blades at him. So it looks like he shoots like some pretty cool green stuff at me, which damaged me a lot. But I'm going to heal up with Late Moon Grass, and I'm just going to hit him with a Wind Strike, which does 125 damage. And if I run after him and try to hit him with another Wind Strike, I could hit him with another one. I hit him with 2 wind strikes. That's pretty cool. The guy on YouTube that I saw, he only hit him with 1 wind strike. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to hide behind this building right here. And I'm just going to swing at him again. This thing's mad cool. I remember when they remade, I don't know what game it was, but it was on Steam and it had co-op. And it had a huge whale in it. And my one friend, we played Dark Souls Remastered. I got like I had my Micro Center PC. And like he made me download like this mod for Dark Souls so that we could play co-op together. So I'm gonna wait for the Storm King to get a little bit closer. Let me dodge all of his little mana ray shots. They don't do too much, and you can't really lose to this boss. And just press R1 when he's close by. Yeah. And him 3 times there. So this is a very simple boss. Yeah, so I downloaded, like, it couldn't be easier than this. I downloaded, like a Dark Souls mod. And we were fighting, like, the butterfly. And essentially, how did it work out? Oh yeah, like we were just so like stoked that it had like co-op or whatever. And then all of a sudden, like, they released the co-op game and I was like, oh dude, it's like Dark Souls. Ha 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 ha. Like, I was like, this is mad cool. I wish I had the brass telescope so I could look at the mana ray. He has like a really long tail. I don't know if like that's like he's talking about like the tail of like Netflix or something. Like I know like Netflix has like a really long tail, or just like the availability of like e-commerce. Like e-commerce is such a huge kind of thing right now. You think I'm joking around, but yeah, I just beat the Storm King. That was a pretty good fight. And after you defeat him, obviously you can pick up all this random stuff. That was just like a really impressive fight. I got like a cool screen cap from it. I could edit some AI art. Maybe I should have done it with like armor on.